My dad's a general surgeon, and on weekends he would take us to the office when he was doing his rounds. And so I knew sort of at a young age I wanted to do medicine. I always knew I wanted to do surgery because I really looked up to my dad, and I loved that surgery could immediately cure something and you could immediately do something with your hands. I'm a breast surgical oncologist, and I specialize in a technique called oncoplastic breast surgery. Basically, oncoplastic breast surgery is the combination of oncologic surgeries like lumpectomies and then using plastic surgery techniques. If you look in the mirror, you have a constant reminder of breast cancer. So I wanted to not only take a woman's cancer out, but I also wanted to make them feel better or look better after. In the first visit with patients, I really like to first go over their history, and then I'd like to discuss the plan, whether that's a biopsy, whether it's additional imaging, and then we sort of go from there. When we look at a case, we say, how can we take this tumor out and then rearrange the tissue that she already has to sort of fill in that defect. Sometimes that involves a lift, sometimes that involves taking tissue from the side and placing it in the breast, but ultimately the goal is to make a woman feel whole. Women get to keep their breasts, they get to keep sensation, they get to keep appearance. It's important for patients to realize when they step into my office that, I'm going to treat them as a whole person, as a whole patient. And, I take into account their feelings, their goals, and what they see, how they see themselves. The part I love the most is the relationships that you build with your patients in breast cancer. You're there from the very beginning of their journey till the end. So you're there on diagnosis, you're there through their surgery. My favorite part of this job is after surgery when the pathology report comes in my mailbox and I get to call the patient and say, hey, you're officially cancer-free. So I think that's definitely the most rewarding thing.